some reason the New York football sports team situation works. For many years now, for as long as I believe I can remember, both the Giants and the Jets play home games in New Jersey, correct? I'm not wrong.
That's
right?
correct. That is correct.
Both of them play home games in New Jersey. So if you understand the dynamic between New York and New Jersey, that's like it's the strangest thing. So right now, apparently what's going on is that the fans of both the Giants and the Jets are finally sick of it. You know, I feel like my whole life I've been wondering, like, when are they finally gonna like be like, you know what, why the hell am I driving to New Jersey just to watch my sports team?
Yeah, I forgot which mayor we had, but a mayor back in the past, I remember like the early 2000s tried to build a stadium, but like I think his location was the whole reason why niggas dubbed it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. So obviously for some reason, yeah, so they play in New Jersey. New York fans are finally fed up with that, and they're trying to sue. I don't know how easily this lawsuit is going to go through, but I'm going to kind of look it up real quick to see what's kind of the most recent update on that. Right. But so Clay, what do you think about this? Do you think this is like a long time coming? Do you think that they even should be bothered getting upset about this? Like, what do you think?
I mean, trust me, I feel for the fan base, you know what I'm saying? Especially, in my lifetime, witnessing the Giants win 2 Super Bowls, you know, especially after seeing that, I expected us to get our own, stadium, because it's not the same, when we have to go all the way to Jersey, just to see a game when it could be closer to home.
Yeah.
But like I said, I know locations has been a major factor and things like that. But I'm the fan base, I feel for them. But as far as suing the teams, though, I think they're taking that a little too far. I mean, you can maybe get a petition going to encourage them to maybe jump on it a little bit sooner than later. But suing them, I don't see the purpose in that. I think they dragging it.
Suing is OD. It sounds real New York though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like that's what I was saying. I'm surprised it even took them this long. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can imagine New Yorkers just driving on the, on the freeway, like, yo, what the fuck? Why am I driving to New Jersey to watch? Like
it's bad enough niggas got to go to Queens. We shouldn't have to go to Jersey.
They're probably suing them for all the gas they had to do. Maybe if they broke down, had to stay in a hotel overnight, they got to sue them for that. The stress. You know how they
because the teams ain't even winning.
That too.
So I'm gonna read just like a brief little thing. So it's like in the filing that was introduced in Manhattan federal court this week, a man, last name Serrero, and his attorney Evan Spencer demand that the Giants and Jets, who will both miss the playoffs once again and have a combined record of 8-24, it's pretty bad, with 1 week left in the NFL season, abandon their shared Meadowlands home of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford and return to the other side of the Hudson in the Big Apple. The statement reads that the Giants and the Jets have no legal or ethical right to play in a stadium built on cheap landfills in New Jersey and still call themselves New York franchises. New York is a special state and an iconic brand that can't be used by NFL New Jersey teams to increase their value.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
That's wild.
Hey, man, I kind of feel for them towards the end of that statement because, I mean, you think about the New Jersey, you think about the Nets, you know what I'm saying? They ain't switched from New Jersey to Brooklyn and still call themselves the New Jersey Nets. You know what I'm saying? They became the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel for them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so the Giants released a statement, and the Giants says, we, the Giants, have no merit and we will defend. No, they said this case has no merit and we will defend against it vigorously. I can only imagine how much lawyers they about to put.
Facts.
Oh, yeah.
Got lawyers on deck.
So, yeah, if anything, I don't think this is actually going to result in any kind of actual change or, the Giants and Jets moving permanently to New York. But I think it will create some kind of conversation and spark that, that attention that it needs. Because, like, a lot of people, are obviously going to wake up and be like, yo, this kind of doesn't make sense. It's possible in the future. I like to tell people, New York, obviously they have a space for a football stadium somewhere, you know what I mean? But it's one of those things where it's like, do we want more traffic and people, you know what I mean? Like, but
that's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's bad enough. Like, you think about what Madison Square Garden is, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even think about driving to Madison Square Garden. Most New Yorkers know better. You got to take the train, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just impossible. So, like, having a football stadium anywhere in the metropolitan New York area, like it would just cause more traffic. That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
facts.
So that was crazy. Definitely crazy. You gonna say something, Dom?
No. I was just agreeing with Clown.
Well, yeah. So we're gonna keep up with that. We're gonna see what happens. I think we kind of know what's gonna happen. Nothing really.
Black
but,
guys.
Nothing really.
Yeah.
so,
Definitely nothing.
definitely nothing. Next up, let's keep